Good morning, we are ready to go on a road trip, but this road trip is quite different from any other road trip we took because we are not alone. Let me introduce you to the crew.
Bruno, my one and only partner in crime, Alessia, and Toti, our Italian travel blogger friends. This is the first episode of our road trip in England, where we will be exploring different British national parks in the north of the country. In this video, we are driving north and we will have a stop at Shakespeare's birthplace, Stratford-upon-Avon. Then we will check out the ancient castle of Stafford before continuing to drive towards Liverpool, where we will stop for a lunch break before ending our day at an Airbnb in Preston.
We just arrived in Stratford-upon-Avon, and first thing first, we are going to have breakfast. You know, I can't handle 3 hungry Italians. Ask Italian. This one.
Here's the pastry.
Shakespeare's birthplace, and I am sure that you all know Shakespeare is a famous English writer, and I think he's not only popular and famous in this country. I think everyone in the world knows Shakespeare. Actually, when I grew up in Iran, I grew up with this sentence. I think it's the most famous sentence of Shakespeare: to be or not to be, that's the question. بودن یا نبودن، مسئله این است.
Shakespeare was famous in Italy too, for books like Hamlet, Romeo and Juliet.
Now they had coffee and they are happy. Let's see what they know about Shakespeare.
I think
they're cheating, they're checking.
What is in a name that which we call a road?
It's cheating. Yeah.
Oh, Romeo, Romeo, perché sei tu Romeo?
Basically, why are you Romeo?
Let's go for the lunch now.
Let's go. They want to have lunch already. This is how it is when you go out with Italians. The first bank holiday after the lockdown, everyone is traveling in the UK.
Even us.
Even us.
Stafford Castle is less than an hour drive from Birmingham, and more importantly, it is on our way to Liverpool.
We found the castle. Actually, Toti found it, and we just followed what he said. And he's our tour guide, and he never been here. You can understand what kind of tour guide we have.
This castle was of my family.
Okay.
Was a castle, and now it's a
So pretty!
This trail is a perfect place for taking cool photos and videos. This path is quite short and should take 5 minutes to walk to the top, but for us, it took quite longer.
Actually, it wasn't even a 5-minute walk, it was 2 minutes walk. It took us ages. We arrived at the castle at the top of the hill, but our friends are down there still taking photos.
Stafford Castle is one of the best surviving examples of Norman castles. It was built originally in the 11th century. This castle has a fascinating history over the last 900 years. It was abandoned in the 17th century, but later rebuilt as a Gothic-style residence. Good news for you, visiting the castle is free of charge.
Even though Toti was our tour guide, but at the end, I was showing them around. And did you guys finish everything? Have you done with photos in the castle, this big large
Fairy tale castle? Yes, we've done.
Yeah, I got shot on the
What-
staircase.
What do you want now? Food.
Food. What are we Italian way?
I don't know, Bruno, what do you want?
I just want to make you happy.
Oh my god, what the sweetest!
Excellent.
Let's go to Liverpool! Expensive parking. We paid £8 just to be in a safe zone because we don't know exactly what time we are going back. If we continue this way, we should find all the restaurants, and the parking is quite huge, which is good. If you are traveling to Liverpool, make sure to park here, and it's a waterfront parking. Your car will have a great view. We had to use the app, and that's why my internet connection wasn't good. And these two have food and we have to watch them, and me and Bruno don't have.
Sharing is caring.
I'm the only one that ordered pasta?
Yes. I don't know what are these things. I think they are just for decoration, but they look like candles.
Liverpool is probably more famous for its football club, but did you know that the Beatles started here, specifically in this club?
I think after a year, this is the first time I see people dancing in the street and they are happy all together. I mean, it feels so surreal and overwhelming. This side is much better, it's quiet and peaceful. I think I can't really tolerate too much noise and crowds. I am so used to peaceful places. Oh, that's good.
Welcome. That's nice.
Oh, wow. Look at the view. Hey guys. Hi. Guys, you know it's time for a tour. Let's go. First bedroom. It's quite huge. I like it, just spacious. And the fun part is in suite. Also, the bedroom comes with the big wardrobe. And come with me. We have a dining table here. The interesting part is here. Kitchen. Look at that. They put a lot of breakfast. We wanted to go to the supermarket, but I don't think we need anything here. And to the second bedroom. This one is a bit smaller, but it's so cute. We are actually on the top floor, and this is the penthouse. And we have a great view. They have milk, orange juice, 4 bottles of water, and butter. We have everything for breakfast. Actually, we were thinking tomorrow we should go and search for breakfast, but we don't have to now. And so we can have an earlier start and go to Lake District. But for now, I'm going to end the vlog. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and for sure subscribe. See you in the next video.